Imagine an entire community, once bustling with life and ambition, suddenly vanishing from the map. It sounds like the plot of a mystery novel, but it's a real American story. Today, we're diving deep into the enigma of an American town that seemingly disappeared overnight. What could possibly cause a settled community to pack up and leave everything behind? We're talking about a place where people lived, worked, and raised families. A town that, for all intents and purposes, simply ceased to exist as a functional community. To understand the disappearance, we must first set the scene. Picture the mid-20th century, a time of resource reliance and rapid industrial growth in the American landscape. This town, like many others of its era, was founded on a singular promise of prosperity, quickly developing into a vibrant, self-sustaining community. Its early days were marked by optimism and growth. People moved here seeking opportunity, building homes and businesses rooted in a shared destiny. The lifeblood of this town wasn't agriculture or tourism, but a finite resource, most often related to mining or logging, that provided employment and sustained the entire local economy. But the foundation built on this single resource proved to be dangerously brittle. Soon, whispers of trouble began to circulate. The first clear indication that things were unstable arrived when the market for their primary output began to waver, causing mass layoffs and a tightening financial situation for every resident. Beyond economic struggles, environmental challenges, whether it was resource depletion or a slow-moving natural disaster, further eroded the town's ability to sustain itself. The slow decline then hit a dramatic turning point. A single, catastrophic event sealed the town's fate, forcing a sudden and irrevocable decision. In some cases, this event was a natural disaster, like a major flood or a catastrophic resource failure. In others, it was the definitive end of the mining operation, rendering the town economically unviable overnight. Following this event, an authoritative body, perhaps a state or federal agency, or the company that owned the surrounding land, made the official decision: the town must be evacuated and abandoned. The process of evacuation was swift and stark. Residents were given short notice to take what they could and leave behind decades of history. Imagine the rush, the desperation, the sorrow of knowing you would never return to the place you called home. Everything that couldn't be carried was simply left to the elements. Today, all that remains is a ghost town. Empty buildings, overgrown streets, and the haunting silence of a community that was once vibrant, now a monument to its own demise. The story of this vanished town serves as a crucial lesson about economic dependency and the fragility of settlements built entirely on a single finite resource. Ultimately, the combination of environmental pressures, economic collapse, and a critical event made it impossible or too expensive for anyone to justify saving the town. While the town is abandoned, its structures remain, attracting history buffs and serving as a chilling reminder that some American dreams can simply vanish with the dust.